How you doing? I'm Hassan, and I'm an American chauffeur. Okay. I'm really, truly very pleased for those of you who have made whatever business that you're doing or some talent that you have or something that you've discovered about yourself that encourages you to, keep things moving for yourself. Okay? Right now, I think there's too many people out here giving up, and you don't have to. Okay? And some of the giving up is you giving up on yourself. Now, those of you who are hearing this or you're watching this video, 10 to 1 you're in rideshare. I came through rideshare. Okay, there's other people who come through other ways and they're able to discover themselves in a deeper way. The reason that I use the term, the reason that I use the term competition driving is because this is what I do. I drive. Okay, I drive. I'm a chauffeur. I started off doing rideshare. I think the information that I have for those who seem stuck maybe, they seem stuck for whatever reason. And for me, the experience overall, being a chauffeur, building the business, doing all of that, is teaching me about me. It's amazing because I got to live it for real. I got to live it, okay? So rideshare, driving, being a chauffeur has given me a different view, and it could be because of the number of people, the myriad of people that I've had in my vehicle, especially since being a chauffeur. Okay. See, all of them have something to teach me, and I just can't get enough. I don't put it like that, okay? And it's okay. Because see, over in rideshare, remember I had come from being homeless. No, maybe you don't have to remember that. I don't be wanting to remember it, but I gotta remember it though. It's okay, I'll get through it. Okay, so over here I was homeless, and that was an experience. So coming over here, suddenly I'm finding out in rapid succession that the things, that I thought were true about me really wasn't. I was thinking of me in the wrong way and keeping myself drugged down. See? But I was wanting to do really good service when I do this thing. Remember, I wasn't in good physical shape. That's why health is in the thing there, man. I was bad, man. I was bad. And that's no excuse. I wasn't gonna let that be no excuse. Now I ain't walking on no cane no more. And of course I've had 2 hip surgeries. Okay, so that's why health is up there. I'm only sharing with you my experience. Health, safety, you better believe. You better believe I've had issues there. I get issues every day. People riding them little things out there. Just ride all out in front of me. See? And I ain't trying to be no statistic. Let's see, I put the numbers, I got the numbers up here. Some of these are they may have changed, it may have gotten worse. It may have gotten worse. But 33% of all accidents, some little fender benders and all that all of them, somebody end up getting killed. There's more than one person in the damn car. You do this for a living and you out here, you giving it your best. And see if there's something about you that, I don't want to give anybody a bad look at things, but sometimes some people just can't be by themselves. They just can't. Now, I'm not talking about having a passenger in the car, because you ain't going to have a passenger in the car all the time, especially you doing black or you being a chauffeur. But especially you doing the black, or you see See, I can understand in your first couple years where you may because you're learning, you're really learning. So, and that's a beautiful thing, because you're learning about yourself, what you will take, what you won't take, okay? Because it's not only murdering physically out here, because I've had bloodshed in my car. I've had every fluid known to man in my car. And I had to wake up. I had said, man, are you a numbskull or something? That stuff's serious. That's not normal. What's wrong with you? That's not normal, okay? And all of it came through doing ride share. Now, I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea, because I think maybe in some cases I've been doing that, okay? Because I call myself trying to ditch and dodge the hate Uber, hate Lyft, with the real thing, what the real beauty of this thing is the experience of ride share itself. I see them they're different things. Rideshare is not Uber and Lyft. They just came up with it, formulated around it some sort of way. But for the individual who does it, who does this for a living, who's made it work, some people you hear them talking about, you so ashamed of it. Why you keep doing it? That shame might go within you. And I've had enough of that crap that went on before I started doing it, because it was passengers that let me know how human I am. But it's the same, a few of them, it's only a low amount. You learn how to deal with it. They come to you with that BS, man. Anybody, because I've had doctors do that crap. That let me know the stuff I might have been hiding from myself might be real. And I'm gonna keep it cool, I'm gonna be real careful, right? Because see, I've been over here before that, I had a lot of that, a lot of it. And so me doing the best I can with it, me discovering those things, it might be just because of what was happening to me, and I just carried it over into rideshare. I was listening to a lot of YouTube channels. They was going on strike, doing all kind of stuff. I'm like, well, I just started, for God's sake, okay? So anyway, I stuck with it, and I brought these in because I knew I wasn't going to always do it. I was hoping that it would be, it would have a few little autonomous vehicles. They were supposed to, based on what they sold to us, okay? What they sold, what Uber was Uber. What they sold to us is by now we're supposed to have some autonomous vehicles, a certain percentage of them. Everything's ready for it. There's more to this thing than what you think. You think of just getting the car, doing, oh man, there's an infrastructure already there, okay? So let's, we want to do our research and understand, okay, that the future is the future. And there's a potential for some great things happening in the future. Just step up to the plate, man. Step up to the plate, Okay, so anyway, look. By practicing these things here, and I still do it, it's the excitement, It's helped me. It's small. But you don't have to come from where I came from to kind of appreciate, you know, if you are a driver, all of a sudden you begin to come alive from doing this. It's what, you know, I'm trying to share best I can. What does this stuff do for me? Why I got to be behind the wheel? Why does it have to be transportation that you choose for a business? It does something. It does something for me, and I know there's a small percentage of people, very, very small, who it does something for them. You can't damn all explain it, but you like it because it makes you look at every penny. It makes you look at every gesture. It makes you question yourself in the most important places, or where your money really coming from. You're fortunate, maybe. I was fortunate. Remember, it's my experience. I want to be careful with that. It's only because mainly, okay, look, people who sometimes say that you should this, you should that, they're saying it because maybe it worked for them and it worked well for them, and they just want you to try it maybe, but I'm going to be careful with that. Okay, I'm going to be real careful with that because I'm going into some other areas right now. Okay, now anyway. What I want you to do is be careful with yourself. If you feel that you've been fortunate to do something like rideshare, because there ain't a lot of us out here. And I like listening to those channels where the driver comes on and say, hey man, I did like a business. I ain't went down with, man. Later for that background noise. Okay, so anyway, look here. Like I said before, I'm carrying the channel in a little different direction. I don't want to get stuck in that rut of Uber bad, Lyft bad. This thing for me has been about me bad. How I could get better, huh? All right. I just took advantage of it, man. The experience of rideshare. So before I go to tripping too much, okay, I want you to drive safe and drive with confidence.